everyone, welcome back. Today I'm doing a Disney collab with two other amazing makeup artists, CP Fashion Cosmetics and AllyBrianne, and I'm going to link them down below. Their looks are absolutely amazing and I got to sneak peek at them and I love them, so go check out their videos. I am doing a Belle inspired look for the collab and I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills primer here. I really use this primer whenever I want to put down like a really good base because I really want the colors to shine here. Next I'm going to go in with Nutmeg from the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette by Colourpop, and I'm just going to blend that all up, just kind of making like that wing. Okay, after Nutmeg, I'm going to go in from, again, the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette with the color Quasimodo. And I'm just going to deepen out that wing just to make it a little more defined. I really want to get that brown in there so that way when I do use the lighter colors that they're a really good contrast together. Once I got the wing desired, I'm going to go in with my Norvina palette, Volume 1. I'm going to start using E3, which is a really nice yellow base for the lid. Once I have that yellow base down, I'm going to go in again with the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette. I'm going to use Mrs. Potts. It's a really nice shimmery gold, and it really feels nice on my hands. I can definitely apply this with my fingers so easily. Then just to do a little bit of a brow highlight, I'm just going to do the Spinning Wheel color, same palette, Disney Midnight Masquerade. Next I'm going to go on my Jaclyn Hill palette, Volume 1, and I'm just going to deepen out that wing one more time. It looked a little too light for me. I want to make that really defined. Now going in with one of my new palettes, Colourpop Sweet Talk with Early Morning. This gold color, all glitter, very soft, pressed powder. It really makes it very, very easy to just press glitter onto my eye. I've never used Colourpops before, so I'm really enjoying the formulas in all these palettes. Next I'm going to use my NYX Epic Glitter Liner in gold, and I'm just going to make a little more defined of a cut crease. I think for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Quasimodo. The color is the same that's on my wing in the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette. I really like the way the brown kind of just looks with that contrast of the wing and the gold. I think that was a good color choice. Now what would Beauty and the Beast be without the famous rose? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coloring the rose. I'm going to use Gaston from the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette. And I'm just going to start the base of that rose there. Next I'm going to use Jeffree Star's Blue Bloods palette. I'm going to use I'm Cold and Blue Bud to create the glass that the rose is in. once I have that glass the way that I want to, I'm just going to go back in with Mrs. Potts and just outline the outside of that glass, that little holding where the rose is. Next, to do the stem of the rose, I'm going to go in with another one of my new palettes from Colourpop called Just My Luck. And I'm going to be using Mary Jane, Act Natural, and Big Banks just to let this draw the stem and make the green pop against that Blue Blood palette. This one had to be the trickiest part of the entire makeup look, and that was defining the rose and the stem and the entire picture itself. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner just to create that detail of the rose and the prism that it's in and the stem as well. And also I'm going to draw a few rose petals on my cheeks and around my eye just to get that contrast of the leaves of the petals falling. Next, I'm going to go with my NYX Epic Liner in white to create that highlight on the glass that the rose is in. And now for the actual wings, and just to define my eye upper and lower, I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex liner and Kat Von D Cake Pencil in black. Next, because I'm not really good at putting on lashes, I use magnetic lashes. These magnetic lashes are from Airshine. They don't really have a type, but these stuck on really well, really quick. It only took 2 layers to get them to stick, and it was pretty tacky, and they stayed really, really well with the look. I wanted to do my inner corner, so I went in again with the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette, and I used the color Frog and Wife, which is kind of like a lightish green almost. It looked really nice in my inner corner, so I decided to keep it. Moving on to my lips, I used Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick in Nosferatu. It's a really nice, deep red that kind of matched the rose, so I really enjoyed it. As for the highlight on the lip, I went again from the Disney Masquerade palette, and I used Mrs. Potts to create that nice iridescence that you know I love so well. Moving on to my face, I used Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in light for the concealer, and caramel for a bit of a contour. And then I just blended it through. And you know me, I love my heart stamps, so once again we see the Kaja blush heart stamps here. Oh, I love the hearts on my cheeks. But no, the hearts never stay. Sorry. And for my highlight, once again I used the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette, and I use the color Spinning Wheel. And then just simple powder. I used a Huda Beauty cake, which is not seen here because I totally forgot to film it. Sorry. Okay, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for everybody who came and took time to watch my video. Like I said, this was a collab with 2 other amazing makeup artists, and I'll link them down below. Yeah, so if you liked what you see, just like, subscribe, and I'll be sure to do more soon. Okay? And always remember, always be a fox.